Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? I hope that you will be fine and enjoying your summer vacations nicely at your homes. Students, today we are going to solve the page number 21 of the skill booster pack of the level 8 and the subject is science. Students, at this page we have the question number 3. Read unit 10 and complete the following blanks. Students will be able to know about force and pressure. This will be the SLO. Students, in this question, first you have to read out the unit number 10 of your science book, and then you will be able to compare the force and the pressure. So these blanks are the assessments that you will be able to solve after you will be know the force and the pressure. So students, moving on to the A. Scientists use the word pressure to describe how dash a force is. You will have to write here concentrated. Students, scientists use the word pressure for what purpose? To describe the force effectiveness, that how much the force will be effective. If it is highly concentrated, the pressure would be high. If it is low concentrated, the pressure would be low. So the concentration of the force determines the pressure. B. Pressure can be defined as the dash exerted per unit area. Now, what is the pressure? Pressure is the force that is exerted, that is applied per unit area. Means any substance that is having an area, when force is applied on that area, that would be called as a pressure. C. If a force is concentrated on a small area, it creates a dash pressure. Now students, we have to relate in that about the force and the pressure. That if a force is applied on an area which is small, so the pressure would be high, because pressure has a formula P is equal to F over A. If area is small upon which we applied the force, the pressure would be the high. So pressure and area has a inverse relation. If we increase the pressure, then area will be low. If we increase the area, the pressure will be low. So in this way, we relate pressure with an area by applying a force on that area. Moving on to the D. If the same force is spread over a larger area, its pressure is dash. So students, again we have an inverse relation between the area and the pressure. Now in this part, area is larger, so pressure will be low. So we will write here the less. E. To calculate the size of pressure, we can use the formula. And we know that pressure is equal to force per area. So here size of pressure means the magnitude of the pressure, that how we can find out the pressure. So we can find out the pressure by a formula known as force per area. So we will write here force per area. F. A pressure of 1 Pascal is equal to dash. So students, now we have a unit of the pressure, which is called the Pascal. So students, when 1 Pascal will be present, then it will be equal to what? So according to the formula of the pressure, we will find pressure is equal to force over area, where force is measured in the Newton and area is measured in the meter square. So that will be equal to the Newton per meter square, and this is equal to the 1 Pascal. So this is the unit of the pressure. This is how you can calculate the unit of the pressure. Moving on to students, part G. A concrete floor can withstand means bear a pressure of dash. Concrete floor means student a rigid floor, which will be obviously tough and hard. So this type of the floor can withstand a pressure of high quality. So we will write here high. This is because a concrete floor which is very tough and rigid, when we apply a force on that, it will remain in its state while bearing a pressure of high quality. It will do not change its shape because it is tough and rigid. H. Soft sand can only support a pressure of low, because sand, which is a material, it is very soft and it can bear a very low pressure. When we apply force on the sand, it will do not support it. So students, I hope that you will be able to know about the relation between the force and the pressure, along with the units of pressure and various characteristics of pressure, when it will be low, when it will be high, and how it will be low and high. So that's all about our today's lecture. We will meet tomorrow in our next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.